Hi kids! Today we will learn about past tense. So let's start. Whenever we are writing or speaking, there is always a reference to time. We talk about things which either talk about something in the past, present, or future. Like, I go to school daily. This sentence is in present tense. I went to school yesterday. Here, we are talking about something that has already happened in the past. I will go to school tomorrow. Here, we are talking about something that is yet to happen or will happen in the future. So every sentence has a tense, whether it's past, present, or future. We learned about present tense in our last assignment. Today, we will learn about past tense. That is, how do we write about something that has happened in the past? I had a great time in party yesterday. The action has happened in the past, and the person is talking about his experience in the past. So the sentence is in past tense. Here, the verb had shows its past. I enjoyed with my friends yesterday. Here, the sentence states that the person is talking about yesterday. So it's in past tense. And here too, the verb enjoyed states that this sentence is in past tense. Enjoyed is the second form of the verb enjoy. And we have already learned that in every sentence, it's the verb that determines the tense of the sentence. She had a very beautiful doll. Here, according to the sentence, the girl no longer has a beautiful doll since we are talking about the past. Here, the verb had makes it past tense. He had a book that was very interesting. Here too, the verb had makes it past tense. And according to the sentence, the boy no longer has that interesting book. We went to watch a movie together. Here, the verb is went, and it's the second form of the verb go, which shows that the sentence is in past tense. It means that we are talking about something that has happened in the past. So the subject, we watched a movie in the past. They had finished their dinner before we reached there. Here, the verbs had and finished show that the sentence is in past tense. Finished is the second form of the verb finish. They all were ready for the party when we called them. Here we have two verbs in that show that the sentence is in past tense, were and called. Rita and Tia were very good friends. Here the verb is were, and it shows that the sentence is in past tense. So the verbs was, were, and had are only used to show past tense. Rita and Tia were very good friends in school time. Here the verb were shows the sentence is in past tense. That is, Rita and Tia are no longer good friends. You were brilliant in math during school days. Here, the verb is were, and it shows past tense. We all played cricket together. Here, the verb is played, and it shows past tense. So we have seen a lot of examples of past tense. Let's have some more examples of this kind. I went to watch a movie yesterday. I didn't make a single mistake in my last exam. Yesterday, we all were at grandmother's place. Last month, I was not well. She has finished her project work. We learned all the spellings by heart. Did you ever go on a cruise trip? Now circle the words that show that these sentences are in past tense. I went to watch a movie yesterday. Here, the verb is went, and it is the second form of the verb go. I didn't make a single mistake in my last exam. The usage of the verb did and made show that this sentence is in past tense. Yesterday, we all were at grandmother's place. Yesterday refers to past tense, and the use of the verb were also shows that the sentence is in past tense. So both yesterday and were show that the sentence is in past tense. Last month, I was not well. Last month refers to the past, as it is the verb that has already passed. Was is the verb that show that the sentence is in past tense. She has finished her project work. In this sentence, finished is the main verb, but since the main verb is in its second form, it indicated that the sentence is in past tense. He learned all the spellings by heart. Here, the verb is learnt, and it is the second form of the verb learn, so it shows the sentence is in past tense. Did you ever go to cruise trip? Here, the verb is did, and whenever did is used, it indicates that the sentence is in past tense. The series of completed actions are always described using past tense. Let's see some examples. I drew a sketch, colored it, cut it, and pasted it on a colored sheet, and my card was ready. Here, the actions being described have already been performed. So they are described in past tense as we used all the verbs which show past tense. I reached home, selected my favorite dress, wore it, and got ready in no time as I was very excited to attend the party. Wow, we described so many actions that have already been performed, and that is the reason we have used second form of the verbs here. A boy was caught by the police yesterday because he was overspeeding and broke many traffic rules. Here again, we have described so many actions that have already taken place, and so we have used the second form of verbs here. So kids, today we learned a lot about past tense, but there's much more to it, which we will learn in our next assignments. Now you may go ahead and take a quiz to learn more. Bye-bye! Tutway has thousands of animated videos on math, English, and science to clear the core basics of these subjects.